Hello, today I'm going to be playing a little more Dragon Age Origins Awakening. If you're watching this at a later time, please consider giving me a follow. And, I'm just going to start doing one of the 3 main quest lines, I guess. I guess I'll start off with investigating the Black Marsh.
They say this marsh was once inhabited, until one day everyone disappeared.
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
I'm scared. Hold me. Beasts.
This should be
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
Did he tell you anything else about this place?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
You're doing it now, aren't you?
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
It is, isn't it?
I don't imagine there are many who would agree with us. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
Why was there just a random ox here?
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
Oh, I guess this is the abandoned house that the lady's missing husband was looking for. Never mind, it's a different person altogether. Oh, I'm looking for Alma's husband. Okay.
dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Careful! These creatures look a mighty...
Blighted werewolf. What a weird thing to happen.
Let's see what your innards look like.
Looks like the bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal, or something worse.
Something worse?
What is that? It looks like something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
Oh, that's interesting. It does. They did use the same visuals, I guess, for the Fade. Because Inquisition had all this green stuff all the time.
Are you insane?
Aw, poor Mabari.
They'll avoid us if they know.
Destructive forces of nature coming round.
guess I'll check around here first.
I am unable to do that.
Okay, so I got 2 ways that are barred for me to go right now.
Touch it.
Are you insane?
Excellent!
How did the dragon boat get all the way over here from that skull?
They'll avoid us if they know what's good for them.
Let's get started.
Oh, well, I found Kristoff's locket. Oh, that's nice. So she's using them to reinvigorate herself.
Are you insane?
It is done.
Are you insane?
Oh no, I don't think so. You keep asking me though.
Here they come!
Ew.
Let's get started.
I forgot these things are so weird.
This should be
It's so weird. They're like little insects with faces. Like, ugh. Well, that sucks.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come. And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Who is his mother?
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, She is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift. No. We have come to the fate as well. It cannot be this.
This is a fate. How did we get
The
here?
mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Can never
What a
trust my
surprise.
mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the fate with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Why not? Then help me get back and we take revenge together.
Grey Warden is wishing help. From the first. Do not be making me laugh. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
Let's get started. You had it coming.
There it goes.
Here's the music! Time to dance!
Brilliant!
What was that thing? Who is the mother? Another darkspawn?
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it? Cute.
So now I'm stuck in the fade. Great.
Need something?
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Defend yourself.
Never a dull moment! Let's make this quick!
Oh, that gives me flashbacks to going into the Fate in the main game. Ugh.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no!
That's unfortunate.
I am most sorry, mistress.
This must be what the village was like before it was forgotten.
in Origins, it really does take a long, I should say, really does take a long time for like inventory on enemies you defeated to pop up. You can grab it, and quests are like kind of weirdly updated. But other than that, it's a great game.
Let's get started. A little frantic? Oh, I can see why! This should be easy enough.
The Fade really likes its floating boats.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I didn't have a choice in the matter, actually.
You were forced to come here? That's very strange. This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You know this is the fate, right?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
Suspicious the only thing triggered by you.
As you Let's get started.
Just opening up empty coffins, I guess. This one had a prize.
And so you came, fell into my little trap. To think, my entire existence I have sought a mortal mage to possess, and now one walks right into my lair.
Do you truly think you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Yeah, that's right, you know better. Oh, that's much nicer than a shambling skeleton.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
Wait a minute, who are you?
I don't remember any longer. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible. Demons often attack the village. I don't even know how long we've been fending them off.
That's gotta suck being stuck here forever.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No!
I won't turn around, Mistress, I promise. Please don't punish me, Mistress.
This seems to have been a horrible place to
this
live.
to the guards. I have to tell someone.
Well, if you won't help me find my
If
baby,
only there were a way back into the mortal world for us. Maybe our families are still there.
That she...
Oh no.
I just refuse to believe that. No, not even she would
1,000 pardons, mistress. How clumsy of me.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
We are Grey Wardens brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
I think that since the Baroness trapped these people here, that she's our best chance of getting out.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
I would gladly help you.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
Yeah, we could defeat her and make her use her magic to help us.
Well, there's a thought. All right, you convince me.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I have some other questions.
Oh, then ask.
This Baroness is a blood mage from the real world?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
Your families could have moved away, I don't know.
From the world of mortals, as are all these people. Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
What are you trying to do exactly?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until Justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
Yeah, then I'm ready. Let's do it.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress. You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land, I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
Their lives are not yours any longer.
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
Well, that was quick.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
I figured you'd turn up again sooner or later.
We must be ending this. Now. The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the Veil all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
Well, alrighty then.
Where am I? What is happening? No. This is the world of mortals, beyond the Veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
The spirit of justice? How did you get
The
here?
witch sundered the Veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
We've defeated her once already.
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now... that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortal she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Wouldn't she need to possess a body like you?
I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fate's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he's a spirit warrior, that makes sense. Alrighty, I guess now those fate tears should be gone, so I can look around in those areas.
I hear that one day the Black Marsh was thriving, and the next everyone was just gone.
I hate these guys.
To battle!
I do not know quite how to thank you. I do not know quite how to thank you.
I need to go ahead and empty my inventory again.
Going to be me.
Wow, that's a crazy upgrade in armor. He can wear the defender mage robes, that's interesting.
should be easy enough. As you
Interesting, now the gates are closed.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome.
How is it that you're even here without a body?
I have harnessed the power of those fools trapped in our realm for an eon. My true form has substance here. I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Ah, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen, as this world deserves. And you will be the first of my subjects.
And so, it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now.
You don't know where they went?
No, the spirits believe there is a place beyond the Fade, but we have no more answers to such things than you mortals. It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn. The one called the First?
So there's the mortal realm, there's the Fade, and then there's someplace beyond. Which most people think is the Fade, but it's not the Fade. It's even further. The Darkspawn are who the Grey Wardens fight.
And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the Fade. Yes, I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die.
What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world.
Can you advise me?
You know nothing of this world, nothing at all.
The demons seek out the dreamers, those mortals that come to the Fade, and they draw sustenance from their memories. My kind has no such compulsion. We feel sorry for you mortals, trapped as you are in this dismal place. But now, I am trapped as well. Alas, I have no purpose here. No goal.
Join me. The body you inhabit belonged to a Grey Warden.
You mean continue this mortal's mission? As a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly. And the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
I will. Should I call you Kristoff then?
That is not my name. I have no name. Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice. And for now, I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
Already got another recruit. Guess we'll go check out our mansion and then head back towards the dragon skeleton.
Oh look, more trees. What a shock.
That's sad. All the people from this village are just gone now, I guess. But at least we're not trapped with a freaking demon anymore.
I think I can help with that. I'm here. As you will. Yes?
Ooh, for me? Ooh. Ooh, for me? Ooh.
You have my sincere thanks. I don't think this is wise. A fine gift. My thanks.
I have completed the task.
Alright, I think I only have to go back to where the dragon skull was for things in here. Just check around a little more. Make sure I don't forget anything.
What happens when this body of yours expires?
How long does such a process take?
I don't know. Can you still walk around once you're simply bones?
So I'm led to believe, yes.
That is incredibly disturbing.
What the heck is that sound? Oh, I guess it's coming from Justice? Okay, apparently I have to do this clue quest too. Huh, I wonder where these bones are. Guess I'll have to look around some more. Alright, so I have to find one more dragon bone somewhere. Oh, it should be nice if you could run a little faster in this game, though. This feels crazy slow. drive me insane if somebody made me find all these clues.
Switch bodies, Justice.
I did not wish to possess this body. Why would I switch to another?
You might need to. Unless you wish to look even more obviously like a corpse.
I would prefer not to think of it.
Yeah, people tend not to like to look at corpses walking around. A spectral dragon? That's pretty cool.
Let's get started. Right. This should be
How exactly did this dragon
Right. This should be
electricity ghost?
Look at the size of that
Delayed ending to the quest. I guess in life this dragon was an electricity dragon. That's why she's a actual electricity dragon now. Okay, quest, can you update now so I can get out of here?
I am unable to do that.
Finally, thank you. Alrighty, now I just have to find this pond. Like, all of these ponds could technically be one. Like, all these bodies of water are small. Yay, please be over now. Oh, that's so sad. They're probably both dead. Alrighty, I guess I'll go drop off some of my inventory and then maybe I'll do... I don't know, I'll go drop off my inventory first and see what I want to do. Not haunted anymore. Uh-oh.
Mother? It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Grabbed the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No!
Oh, she's crazy.
Peace!
Mother.
I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends.
I think she's probably one of the creepiest characters ever. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff happening here.
Christoph! Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Christoph? Why are you...
Yeah, you can't tell something
What
weird's
has happened?
I don't know if any of these options are good. Christoph was killed by the Darkspawn.
Killed? But he's standing right here.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you!
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I I did not know she would come.
Poor woman, it must be a shock to learn like this.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
Where would we even look for her?
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthin. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
I'll see what I can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what I would do. Like, hey, there's my husband. Now he's possessed by a ghost because he's, well, fate spirit, because he died.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Obviously.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
I haven't come across any. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll be here. Don't tarry too long. Got a wall to rebuild.
Oh, bomb guy.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
You're the one who blew up those Darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Did you invent these explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
Is there any way I can help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
Oh, we'll talk later. Don't blow yourself up.
I'll be careful. Careful-ish.
Psst. Psst. Warden.
You want to talk with me?
Tauren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
I certainly appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade? Wade? What are you about? Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Oh, like a giant old dragon boat?
Yes, Commander?
Can you make anything with this ancient dragon bell?
Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
This thing you spoke of, switching bodies.
Not a favorite topic of yours, I take it.
Would such a thing be permitted? Would it not be considered abominable?
If they're dead, it's not as if they need the body, Justice.
But I can still feel the man who once lived. I know his life, It is not just a body.
That's good, isn't it? I'd rather you felt that way.
Perhaps you are right.
Seneschal Veril has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room.
Are there any messages from
Just give me a moment.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Show me.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Oh, I just picked up a buttload more quests. A fresh dragon egg. Why would you need that?
So you are a thief?
Who, me? Not by profession, my friend.
And yet you were imprisoned for attempted theft.
Of things that belonged to my family and which were taken from us unjustly.
A likely tale.
What's up this way first? I have no idea. I'll try this one. just there's golems under here? Interesting.
Darkspawn up ahead!
On it.
I think I can help with that. Does this please you?
Oh, nice.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their back. This should be
A gem mine, yes please.
Darkspawn. Destroy This should be easy enough. Darkspawn approach. Watch for their back. Let's get started.
Okay, I guess down it is then. The Avar and the dwarfs got together and bound something up. Great. Circle of the Forsaken.
Be wary. There is much in this world that would prey on you.
The Walk of Bone. They'll have such cheery names.
This should be fighting, more dying, blast you! Let's do some.
Oh, interesting. Got sealed off somewhere. So I guess that's the thing that they tried to steal away.
It is as you wished.
I think I have all the keys now. I'm not sure. Oh, Commander.
Time for some fun!
Oh, I probably have to give the lyrium sand to the guy so he can make me a mom with the debris, I guess. This looks like it's fine. Nothing weird here.
Why do spirit mages? I've always wondered.
You speak of demons. I am not a demon.
Aren't demons simply spirits with unique and sparkling personalities?
They have been perverted by their desires.
But what do they want from mages?
Perhaps they wish the same as I. Silence! I understand that you struggle against your oppression, mage.
I avoid my oppression. That's not quite the same thing, is it?
Why do you not strike a blow against your oppressors? Ensure they can do this to no one else.
Because it sounds difficult?
Apathy is a weakness.
So is death. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
You're in luck, I found some lyrium sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Your brother is right. You're no use to anyone dead.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Yeah, I guess I'll go down again and see if I can blow something up. Oh, now it's in the corpse of an ogre? Alright, well, I think I've only fought one ogre, so I guess I know where it is.
You have not paid for your crime yet, mortal.
Still stewing over that, are you?
You have been freed, but you have not offered penance.
Isn't being forced to listen to you penance enough?
Ouch.
Darkspawn up ahead!
I guess I got ahead of it.
Coming right!
Ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Oh, so this door would have kept out all the darkspawn. Can you finish what Calharol began?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Give me a few.
Of course.
On it.
Are you ready?
Let's go back to the key.
Of course.
Alright, now I can finally drop off some inventory.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk.
Of course, Augur.
Dreams. You get them? Yeah, this is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I apologize, I should have warned you.
In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time," and Hespeth screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
I should say that, but...
Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
That's not a Great Warden dream.
Huh. I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Carrying on the family tradition, then?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Unfortunately. Many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
I guess the only shame was your father's.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere. I don't think we should dally here.
Shall we get a move on?
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Yeah, perhaps you should help us instead.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Are you saying we're friends now?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
There are potions made of lyrium.
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That is most kind.
You need anything, Commander?
Need something pummeled? Yes, see.
I'm here to serve, Commander. Very well, Commander.
Commander. Good day, Commander.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Anything I should know about before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alex stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than dying. Join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next is a serious matter. Danella, a soldier of the Vigil, abandoned her post and was caught 3 leagues away. She is charged with desertion. Even if it were not a time of war, the penalty would be death.
I asked the old captain several times to release me from my oath. The Darkspawn are too near my family's farm. They need me, my lord. I'm no coward.
You dishonor everyone who serves the Vigil. You think you are alone in having family under threat.
The men are afire over this one. Danella is an accomplished scout, but desertion could destroy the army.
Yeah, Danella, bring your family here and fight for us anew.
I won't forget this, Commander. I'll be back. You have my word.
Mercy is a fine thing, but armies are held together by discipline.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Tairns Down.
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Turn Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
It's legal, Darren, but I swear I'll make this up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Yes. Yes.
Do you do anything besides ponder what is just and unjust?
It is not all I do. It does, however, define my being.
So you were born just? A little self-righteous baby of justice crawling around the Fade?
I was not born. I simply am.
Alrighty, I think this is a good place to stop for now. If you're watching this at a later time, please consider giving me a follow. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.